Welcome to 6th grade Introduction to Physical Science. I'm proud to say this is my 30th year teaching at Central Kitsap Middle School, and I'm excited and looking forward to having a great year in physical science. Safety is first, and it's really important that learners follow directions so nobody gets hurt and everybody has a good time and enjoy science this year. I have some beliefs in school, and I want to make sure that everybody is safe and is able to learn. It means learning includes making mistakes, and you should have more than one opportunity to complete an assignment. Questions are good. And I look at education as like a wonderful bouquet or a great fruit salad, because you want a mixture of text and lecture and discussion and small group and large group and individual work and videos and simulations, experiments, Chromebooks. They're all tools that make learning exciting so learners can be better engaged. My overall expectations and philosophy: be safe and follow directions. I know that last part's hard for 11 and 12-year-olds. Be engaged and have fun. Next, work individually, in pairs, and in teams. The fourth one is probably the most challenging for middle schoolers, and that's time management and being organized. And then the last one is to learn science. I challenge you, what do you remember from your 6th grade science class? This year, we'll be working from the New Generation Science Standards, or the NGSS. There is no official adopted curriculum for 6th grade, so we've created lessons that cover the topics of matter, motion, energy, waves, and we try to have an engineering activity in each unit. If you're interested, you can click on these courses, and this is where you can find what the school district has provided for the 6th grade science teachers in the district. Gizmos are simulations on the computers. Each learner will be given an account and to use in class, and they can also use it at home. There are even some math games that they can use. We'll use experiments from the American Chemical Society, and learners will produce a science notebook that they can keep in class, use on assignments, tests, and quizzes. Expectations: I like to think this is excuse-proof. We're going to have kids be prepared, listen. They're allowed to redo assignments. They can retake tests the following Wednesday. Tests are all open notebook, and I will post a practice test 5 to 7 days before class begins. It's the same test with the same questions and answers, just in different order. And late work can be turned in for full credit. I don't take any points off for that, but they have to meet the same criteria as people who turn the work in on time, or when they turn it in the first time. A name, date, and period, and a name means first and last name. There is no homework in class. For this class, work is completed during school. Learners can use some advisory time to finish work if they need to. They're posted on the Google Classroom. I really want parents and guardians to know that kids can redo their assignments, but I don't want parents or guardians to do it for them. You can guide them. Late work is for full credit before the unit test. Labs are very popular, and in order to participate in a lab, you must have all your work turned in. If a learner's missing an assignment, I try to send a reminder every Friday of missing assignments and attach another copy. All assignments, lessons, videos are posted on the Google Classroom. Ask your child for access and codes to get into their Google Classroom so you can see that. And they can turn work in on paper, they can share it with me online, or merge the two together. So there's no excuse. I don't like papers to leave the classroom until they're graded, but they can work on assignments online, and I'll grade both of them. Each learner will walk in the morning and see something that looks like this, with directions and expectations, the activity, their learning goals and targets. These, you can see there are some websites to visit the Google Classroom. Parents have access to Parent Access. I'll try and post that once a week and update grades. If you'd like to sign up for Remind, I have information for you. It's also posted on Google Classroom. With parent permission, kids are allowed to join Remind as well, and they're just quick messages that come out once a week about updated grades, upcoming assignments, or due dates. And I work with a team with Ms. Moser, Mr. McNett, and Mrs. Quam. What can you do? Instead of saying, how was school today? Ask, what did you learn? What was the best part of the day today? What was something new and exciting? check parent access regularly, sign up for Remind, use the Google Classroom, and make sure your child gets 8 to 10 hours of sleep. And I know we're going to have a great year. Thank you.